Hi everyone, welcome back once again in my YouTube channel. So guys, today I am going to start one new topic which is most important for our Java implementation. Whenever if you're going to write any Java code, so guys, this topic is most important. So guys, the topic is array. So array in Java. So first I will explain what is array, why it's need, if you don't have array, what is the problem. Then corresponding I will explain what is syntax of array, how you're going to declare array, and with some basic code I will explain. Okay, and along with also will explain how we are going to create a static array and dynamic array. So guys, please concentrate entire video, don't skip the video if you want to learn more about array concept in Java. Okay, so without any further delay we'll start our array concept. So guys, see, first I will open our notepad. Okay, so what I mentioned, the topic is array in Java. Okay? Please be concentrated. It's very important topic for fresher as well as intermediate level. So first guy, we need to understand here what is array guy. Okay, so guy, array is an object because guy you will create the object with the help of new keyword. Correct guy? That's why guy, array is an object in Java which contains similar type of data in a contiguous memory location. Okay, so first I will explain the definition first, right? I will dictate the definition. What is definition of array? So array is an object. First you keep in mind. First you understand array is an object. Okay, array is an object in Java. Okay, what array is an object in Java which contains this is main condition. Mean we have some rule. Okay, which contains what similar type of data what homogeneous also we can see, right? Similar, or sometimes you may also say what is homogeneous. Homogeneous, so an object in Java which contains similar or homogeneous type of what data in a contiguous memory location, right? In contiguous memory location. That is the definition of what array. So this thing we need to understand. What is array? Okay, so array is an object in Java. Why in object because whenever you're going to create array, then we need to create with the help of new keyword. I will explain so don't confuse. Okay, array is an object in Java, okay, which contains similar or homogeneous type of data in continuous memory location. Correct? So I hope this is clear for all of you. Okay. So after that so how we are going to declare? So what is the syntax? What is the syntax of an array? What is the syntax of an array? Syntax of an array. That thing is very important. You need to understand how you are going to declare the array. What is syntax? So already we have understood what is array. Then we need to understand what is the syntax of an array. So let's see some way by which we can declare the array. So there is first syntax. So first you need to define the data type. What data type? right? So data type we need to mention. After that guy, you need to put that subscript operator guy. So guy, this is the subscript operator guy. So most of the candidate doesn't know what is this guy. So guy, this is called guy subscript operator guy. What do you get? Subscript operator guy. You get subscript operator. Okay. Then guy, you need to give the variable name guy. What guy? Variable name. Variable name. Okay. This is the first syntax. Okay. This is the first syntax. So guy, without subscript operator, we cannot create array guy in any programming language. Okay. This is a subscript operator. Without subscript operator, we cannot create array in any programming language, not only in Java. In any programming language, we cannot create. So that thing we should keep in mind, guys. That thing you should keep in mind. Right? So we have first data type, right? Then subscript operator, then variable name. Okay, this is the first way by which we can declare our array. In this way also we can declare. So guys, so data type you can write as it is. Then guys, you can put the variable name. Also guys, in this way you can declare your array. So guys, now you can put the variable name. Then guys, you can put your subscript operator. Okay, this is the second way by which you can declare your array. That's the syntax of an array. I hope you understood. Correct guys? Yes or no? Correct. So guys, now see. Then guys, I will give some example. I will give some example by which you can understood clearly. Guys, see. Int ARR, right? That is guys our data type, right? That is our data type, correct? And guys, that is our variable name, correct guys? That is our variable name. And guys, we are going to keep here what? Subscript operator, correct guys? That is subscript operator. Then we put semicolon. Yes guys. So guys, that is the example, correct? That is the example. Correct guys? Example of an array declaration. Correct guys? I hope you understood this thing clearly. Correct guys? So int, that is data type, array is our variable name, then I have given subscript operator. Correct. Guys, this is also known as the reference variable. Okay guys? Reference variable array. Correct. So guys, see, whenever we can create the object. So guys, how we are going to create the object guys of an array? So guys, just understand here. Okay, new int, and guys, suppose if we have size of the array is 5. Correct guys? If we have size of the array is 5, and guys, we can represent this ARR. So guys, as of now, this AR variable becomes a reference. Okay, this becomes a reference. Correct guys? So guys, this way also you can understand. This way also we can understand. So how are we going to create the object of the array? First you can declare, then you can assign. You can create the object. You can assign this reference. Okay, so you can access with this reference. So guys, that is fixed inside. Right? But guys, in this video itself, I will explain how we are going to create dynamic array. This is a static, but I will tell you also how we are going to create dynamic array. So guys, don't confuse. As of now guys, you understood, correct? Guys, this is the one way, right? Guys, then second way. This example I can say this is the first way. Then guys, second way. This is the first way. Okay, how in a single line we can do this thing, guys. So how you can see here int arr, okay, int arr, then guys we putting subscript operator, okay, then you're going to subscript operator, then guys equals to new our int and the size of the our array. Also the guy in this array what we have done, in this way what we have done, first we have declared that array, then we are going to create the object of the array, right? But in the second approach, in single line we have initialized and created the object of the array. Good guy, I hope you understood. Good guy, I hope you understood. Good guy, this is the way. Guy, in some time guy also you can say, also you can understood, also you can see guy. So suppose directly guy you can give the value also statically guy. So how guy int arr, that is variable name, then after subscript operator, then guy equals to what, equals to guy the respective data guy statically. Suppose guy if I'm going to give 10 comma 20 comma 30 comma 40 comma 50. Okay, so guys aesthetically also you have defined the array in this way, guys. Okay, but this is guys a static array. Okay, this is static array. You can't change the element on runtime, guys. Yes, okay. So in program guys we'll discuss a static and dynamic both. So guys don't confuse. So guys this is the way by which we can create the object of the array, right? Then how are we going to create statically? Okay, so guys now I will explain what is the types of array. Types of array, right? Types of array. Okay, types of array. So guys generally we have two types of array. First is guys single dimension. What guys? Single dimension. Single dimension array guy. Good. And second guy what? Multiple dimension array. Multiple dimension. Okay. So guys these two types array we have. Right? Two dimension array also you know, right? Right? So where we have row and column. Okay. Okay. And single dimension means what we have created here. Okay. It is single dimension. Okay. So right now I will explain with the code. This is guys basic definition. We are not what depth or not. As of now what we have discussed that is sufficient for array concept. So what is array? Syntax of array. How we are going to create the object of the array statically as well. But in the program level I will explain dynamic as well. And what is the types of array. That is sufficient guys about array. Okay. Now guys I will explain some code base guys. So how we are going to what create dynamic array, how without array what problem we may face, right? So guys this thing will understood with our code guys. So let's see, I will create one package with array. Okay, so that com.get app java. I have created one package. In this package I will create some program. Okay, so guys that's what I will create one class. So guys array test, and guys we should have one main method. Okay guys, see, so we got one class along with our main method. Guys see, first you need to understand why array is needed. What is the purpose? Okay, if you understood what is the need of array, why it's introduced in our Java, then you will what? You will understood clearly, correct? Then your thought process will be clear, your thinking will be clear. Without knowing why array is needed in Java, your confusion will be remains was in your mind, correct guys? So guys, see, like if you want to print 5 student roll number, okay, if you want to print, if you have to say, hey, can you print 5 student roll number, then how you are going to write the code? Definitely guys, you will write in such a way. Int a equal to what? B equals to 20, C equals to 30, int what guys? D equal to what? 40, E equals to 50. Correct guys? I hope you understood. So guys, so in this way you can print all the 5 student roll number. Correct guys? But tell me one thing. If you have to say, can you print 1000 student roll number? If you have to say, can you print 1000 student roll number? So guys, tell me, can we create 100 times or 1000 times, just like int a, b, c, d, e, f, g, h, i, j? Okay, tell me, is it correct way? Is it correct way, guys? Not guys, not at all. So guys, this is worst programming practice. This is worst programming practice. If you have to tell 2 to 3 students, you can print like that, right? But guys, if you have to tell 100, 1000, lakhs, okay, then it's a worst programming practice. So guys, that's why array has introduced in Java. That's why guys, array has introduced in Java. If you know the size of the element, if you know size of the data earlier, if you know size of the data earlier before implementing the code, guys, you can use happily array. Guys, if you don't know the size of the array earlier before implementing the code, then guys, I will explain this thing in coming video, that guys, Superboss collection. If you don't know the size of the element or data, that's guys, we can use collection concept. But as of now, if you know the size of the element, size of the data before implementing the code, because already have told you, can you print 100 student roll number? You know, right? 100 student you need to print. Earlier you know, before implementing the code, you know. But in this such a case, you can use array happily, because guys, array is fixed in size. You know very well, right? So array is in fixed in size. In runtime, we can't increase, we can't decrease, but whatever size will be there, that size is fixed. Okay, that is the main motto. That is the main motto. Okay, yes or no? So guys, we'll remove entire thing. I will guys show you how you are going to print the array object. How are you going to print the array object here? See guys, in same program guys, if I am going to take here int arr, yes, int arr, okay, this is the declaration. Already I have what explained this thing. How are you going to declare a static array guys? I am going to declare a static array. Guys, see 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is our static element in array. This is a static array, not a static element. This is a static array because already I have given some data, some element, some number in our array. Let's see. Also, one thing keep in mind, guys. So, if you are going to keep here integer data type, and if you are giving here a string, so it will give guys See, if I'm giving here guys this one, guys see, it is giving error, right? See, type mismatch cannot convert a string to int because you have declared int but you are passing a string. Okay, that is also keep in mind. Whenever if you are going to declare the array, the data should be same. So already I have got mentioned one thing in the definition. What thing I mentioned in definition get? See, similar or homogeneous type of data. Right? What I mentioned. So array is an object already have seen you or already have shown you, right, in Java, which contains similar homogeneous type of data. So right, this thing, this place you can see. So right, if you are going to pass similar type of data, it will not throw any error. If you are going to pass any different data, this is integer, if you are passing some string, it will not allow it. It will not allow, but again in collection it will allow. I will show you in coming class. Okay, so guys see, so that's why you need to keep in mind guys. So array is a homogeneous or similar type of data. It can't include different type of data guys. So that's why we can remove this thing. Okay, after this, if you want to print this data guys, so guys also one thing I will let you know here. So the array is a what? Index based, right? Array is a index based data structure, right? Array is a index based. So a starting index of array guy from 0. As array always start from index 0 guy, and it will end n minus 1. Whatever size of the array, it will minus 1 because it started from 0. Okay, you can see here that get 10 is a 0 index in array. If you are going to get array, that means this array understood. Okay, so this element 10 is on the 0 index, and get this 20 is 1 index. So guys, a starting index is 0 and last will be n minus 1. Right guys? So guys, if you want to print this guy second element, you want to print second element, so how you are going to print? So guys, that purpose you can print in such a way. Right? You append some string get second index element array. Second index element in array each. Guy what? So guys, you know very well guys. So already we have declared array, right? So this array and guys that the position of 2, right? Yes or no guys? So guys, you can see what the result will print. Okay, this is the basic example. You need to understand how array is working in our Java. Okay, now in front of you, I will run the application. We'll see the guys see. So I already mentioned it. So guys, second index element in array is 30. Right? So guys, we can see this is expected result. Okay? This is expected result. Yes or no guys? This is expected. Okay? This is our static array. How we are going to print as per our requirement. Guys, now I will explain guys different examples. When guys our array size is fixed. Whenever our array size is fixed guys. So guys, see as of now I am giving here this element, a static array, but I will show one example when our array size is fixed, then how we are going to print the result. Guys see it, comment this two line, right? Comment this two line guys. Good, I have commented this two line. Okay. Now guys, I am going to create one array object. Array object. You know very well how you can create the array. Int arr equals to new int that is now fixed size of the array. Now I have told I need only 5 elements in the array. Right? Okay, this way we are going to create the array object. Okay, now guys, I need to initialize all the 5 elements what you want to print. Right guys, so guys, that purpose you want to do initialize the value guys. So that in zero index, because already I mentioned you, so array start from zero index. Okay, array of zero, suppose the number is, I will copy and paste 5 times, but change the value. Okay, so guys, only and change the index number. This is guys first index, and guys this element is second index, and this element is third index, and it is guys fourth index. Okay, so guys, I have declared 5 elements. So already I mentioned you guys, array start from zero index and it will n minus 1. So guys, 5 is the n, right? So 5 minus 1, 4. That's why I'm given here 4. Right? So always keep in mind guys, the array is index based data structure. Okay. After that, if you want to print all the data, and also one thing guys, 30, okay, I have changed correspondingly as per index. So that if you want to print all the data, you print all the respective data. So that we can take one for loop. You know very well that iteration, right? Because we have not one data, we have multiple data, right? If you want to print all the data, so that you need to take one for loop. Let's see, I equals to 0. I'm going to start from 0 index. I'm going to print the what? ARR dot length minus 1. Okay, directly what you can do here. So you have no right. So how many data you have, right? Suppose if you have 5, right? So you can get right I less than 5. Okay, not 1 guy. This is I. Okay, I less than 5. Okay, n guy I plus plus I plus plus. Okay, so you need to opt. Yes. So that you are going to print our respective data what we have in array. Okay, no, we are going to print that is ought. Okay, so we can give some print statement here. So all array, all the array element is, all the printed array element is, all the array element is also, all the array element is you need to write here what ARR, where we are holding all the our array data, right? Okay. Yes or no guys? Guys, that is the our what example. So how we are going to print, if we are going to create the object of the array, and if we initialize the value of the array, then how we are going to print the data, all the array element each. Right? Then we can run the application, see the results coming expected or not. Let's see. There you can see all the array element is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Right? Yes or no guys? So all the element is what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. You can print here. Okay? Or guys, you can, if you are not appending this thing, okay, so that directly also you can print the result in such a way. Okay? You can see. Okay, your clarity should be clear, guys. Whatever I'm going to explain here, you need to understand clearly. Let's see. You got it? So that whatever element we have in array, we can print here. Right? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay? So guys, that is the second example when our size is fixed, guys. When our size is fixed. Yes or no, guys? This time, guys, you can see here. Our size of the array is fixed. Size of the array is fixed. Guys. One more example I will explain. In this example, guys, in this example, I will explain what? How we are going to create dynamic array. How we are going to create dynamic array, guys. Okay? And also one thing, guys, I missed out here. I will show you. One thing I missed out, guys, to show you. Just give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Also one very important concept, guys. That's why I will explain this thing. Let's see what I have told here. Let's see. Let's see. Suppose if you want to insert some data here. Suppose ARR have here inserted. Right? And guys, you initialize the value, guys. Suppose 60. Okay? 60. Guys, tell me, it will print as expected or not? It will print the result as expected or not? Guys, it will not print the result expected. It will give, guys, error message. It will throw some exception. What this exception is very important in your project level as well. Suppose if you are going to use array concept in your project implementation, if you are going to declare in such a way your array size is 5, your array fixed size is 5, and you are going to use 6 element. Okay? You have created the memory for the array is 5 only, but where this value will hold, guys? Is it possible, guys? You have declared the size of array is 5, means n minus 1. What it will take till this element, right? But if you are going to add this element, so how it can hold, guys? No, guys. No, anyway this will hold this value. That directly it will give exception. What exception it will throw, guys? I will run the application in front of you. You will see the result. Guys, see what the things is coming. Exception in thread main java.lang.array index auto bond exception. Index 5 auto bond for length 5. Guys, clearly it's showing what? Some exception. What already I mentioned. So if the array size is fixed 5, and if you are going to enter one more element in the array, it will not allow to hold this value. It will not allow to hold this value. That's why, guys, always keep in mind. Okay, so whenever if you are going to what? Create the array, that time what the size you are giving corresponding, you need to insert the data. Right, guys? Okay, that is the main thing what I missed out to explain. But now I will explain this thing clearly. I hope you understood. So guys, now I am commenting this line. Okay. Guys, now I will create dynamic array. I will create dynamic array on runtime. How we can give the size, whatever we can give the size, that much of element will print. Right? In the interview room also, sometimes interviewer may ask, hey, do you know how to create dynamic array? Yes or no, guys? This question may come, guys. And also, guys, for your knowledge sake, so how we can create the dynamic array in our Java code? What is the way? Suppose in runtime, if we are giving a size is the 5, then it will print this result. Okay, this thing I will explain now Please be concentrated, please be focused. Guys, see, so for the purpose I will create some local variable. Okay, int size. First I will give some size, and guys I some variable where we can do, where we can hold this value. Guys, see, these two things I have declared. And then I can take scanner class, because on runtime we need to tell to the end user, you enter the number what you want, you enter the respective what size of the array what you want to print. Right, for that purpose you know very well we have a scanner class, right? Okay, and then we need to pass our input string. Okay, this thing we have done. We need to input. Now, guys, now we can tell to the end user some message. Okay, so guys, sys out enter the size of enter the size of an array. Correct? Okay, this thing will tell to the end user. This message will print. Once will execute the. Then guys, this with the help of this reference, our scanner class, we can call our next in method. Right? So that sc dot what, and guys, after calling this next in method, guys, we can hold this value in our size variable. Okay, already we have defined here. Okay, so that this size variable will hold our respective input from the end user. Okay, I hope this is understood. Okay, now we can create object of the array. Now we can create object of the array. So guys, array. Okay, so how we can create object, guys? So we know very well, right? So guys, new int, and guys, in this place our main thing, we need to pass our size of the array what the end user interested. Okay, whatever the after this what we can do. So then if you want to enter multiple element in array, if you want to print the, if you enter the multiple element in array, because if you are giving size is 5, then definitely you need to enter the element, right? Then this element you want to print, right? For purpose we can take one for loop. Yes or no, guys? So guys, for I equal to 0, yes or no, and I less than, guys, size, whatever size you are going to enter, then guys what we are going to do, we can take the we can print the value. So that we need to take the input from the end user, what number we are going to print. So that's where sc dot next int, and that value we can hold in our this array, right? So okay, then guys we can print this result. Okay, so printed array element is, we can give some message there, right? So printed okay, this message will give. We can take one for loop where we are going to print this result, right? For the purpose we can take one more for loop this place we are going to print our result. Okay, so guys, out, and guys, in this place we are going to print our result. What we have entered the number. Okay, guys, with guys some space. We are going to print this number with some space. Okay, we are going to print. We are going to well, this is the way if you are going to print the array element on runtime dynamically. Whatever the size you are giving, corresponding the number will print. Guys, I hope you don't confuse anywhere, right? You are 100% correct. You 100% but good. See, I have given guys two for loop. That you should not confuse here because guys, this for loop belongs what the number we are going to take from the end user. See, if they have given I need 5, I need size of the 5 of array, right? Okay, then suppose you will click 5, then okay, you need to give the number 1 2 3 4 5. So that's why I am taking the input from the end user. After taking the input from the end user, this number I am going to print. Correct guys? See. Now I will run the application in front of you. We'll see the result. It's coming expected or not. Guys, see. Enter size of an array. Guys, see. Suppose I'm going to what? Enter 5. Then guys, I will what? Enter here 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. See guys. Then you can see printed array element is 1 2 3 4 5. Yes or no guys? I have understood. So guys, no. In a more example guys, in more running the application. See, in more time I will run the application. See, in this time guys, I will enter 10 element. Guys, see. Then guys, I will what enter here 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9. Correct guys? And then guys, printed array element is 10. Yes or no guys? Printed array element is 10. So whatever the element, whatever the size you can enter runtime, corresponding the element is going to print. Yes or no guys? Guys, see, if you are going to 1 minute, I will show one more example guys. See, if you guys enter here 5 or 3, right? And if you are going to pass 4 value guys, 1 one thing did you get guys? So whatever the size you are going to give, okay, that thing only it will print guys. It will not print more than this. Guys, you can see one more time. If you are going to give guys, see, if you run time, if you are telling here 3 element, your size is 3, okay? Get enter. You can get 1 2. Once it's will reach the size 3, that it will print the result. Correct guys? So guys, that is the dynamic array. That is the dynamic array. Whatever the size you are going to enter, corresponding result will print. Guys, that's it from this video guys. So we understood what is array. So what is syntax of array? How we are going to declare the array? How we are going to create the object of the array? What is the types of array? Then we have seen some example, right? So how are we going to print the static element from the array? How are we going to fix size? Suppose when array is fixed, then how are we going to print the result? If array is dynamically, then how are we going to print the result? That's it guys from this video. I hope you understood everything. So guys, I will cover so many things in coming video from array. As of now guys, this is sufficient for this video. So guys, if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, okay, and share among your friends as well guys. We'll meet very soon in next video guys. Bye bye as of now.